Good morning, everyone, and happy Monday. Welcome to the 516 experiment. Today is Monday, February 13th, 2017. This is vlog number 73, possibly. Um, as you can notice, I have a little pep in my voice today, just because it's Monday, and also because I do not have my daughter with me this morning. I love having my daughter with me. These past couple of weeks, actually, we've bonded a lot. I told my wife that I'm falling in love with her, all over again, because now we spent so much time together. We've gone to appointments together. We've gone to the office together. But today, mommy's staying home with her. So that's gonna help me a little bit. Still in the hunt for a babysitter or a temporary option. All my plans, actually, plan A, B, C, all failed. I just spoke to a babysitter on the phone a little while ago. There's a possibility that we might get some help, at least some days that I need to leave the house and go meet with clients, because some of the time I can work from home. It's not ideal, but I only have 2 months left anyway before she gets to daycare, so it will have to be that way until that happens. So this morning I went through my routine as usual. Meditation. Sorry, guys. I need to find a better way or better selfie stick. What was I saying? Yeah, I've been slacking off with my meditation. Not that I haven't been doing it. It's just that I haven't put the same effort that I used to in the beginning. So I have to do a better job at that. I know what the reward will be when I get better at it. So I just have to, do better, focus a little bit more. My wife actually asked me last night, if the meditation worked for me, which I thought was very interesting, because I don't know if it works or if it has worked in any way. I just know that I'm getting better at it, and I know that in the long term, that what the benefits would be, which would be increased focus, increased ability to go deep inside of yourself and be one with yourself, and be one with nature, appreciate more, develop better habits. All these things, when you have more self-control, it's easier for you to be successful and to do other things and to focus. So that's what I'm expecting the results to be. It's just gonna take a while. I don't know how long, but I'm ready for, like I said, I'm ready for months and months of repetition until I get to where I want to get. A friend of mine shared with me a video a couple of days ago, and even though it's part of some of the topics that we've spoken about here, but again, when you see it in words in front of you, or when you hear it and you hear the actual words, it kind of like resonates a little different, and it kind of has a different impact. Although I wrote those words down in my journal, which I'm using on a daily basis, by the way, sometimes both at night and in the morning, for sure in the morning. Even at the office, I use it for everything. I use it for my agenda. I use it for my notes, my journal. I use it for basically everything. So it kind of forces me to use it on a daily basis. So I wrote it down, and I think verbatim, I'm not sure if it's exactly that, but I think that's what it is, or as close as it could be. It says growth can only happen in a state of discomfort, and that kind of like hit me pretty hard, because I keep saying that even if it's just like to work, like working out and stuff like that. If you work out and you just like, for example, let's use repetition. If you do like 5-6 reps, and then you have 4 or 5 more left in you, and you're not pushing the last one until you cannot anymore, you will not see the same results, or maybe not even see results at all, because you're not pushing your muscles, you're not pushing yourself, you're not pushing your body enough. So therefore, you're in a state of comfort. You're just doing something that's comfortable. You're just trying to be comfortable, and that only means that you'll stay on the same path. You will not grow. You'll be the same. So that goes for almost anything else and everything else that you want to accomplish. You want to be a better person. You want to be a better businessman. You want to be a better entrepreneur. You want to be a better salesperson. You want to be a better husband, wife, a better athlete. Whatever it is that you want to be better at, you have to be willing to be uncomfortable. What I'm doing now with this experiment, waking up at 5 ish a.m. every day, is pretty uncomfortable, especially some nights that I used to love watching basketball, watching the NBA or whatever. I like watching TV. So before I go to sleep, so I used to do that, whether it's a movie or whatever. I enjoy doing that. I used to enjoy doing that. Even if I still fall asleep at 11:30, or sometimes midnight. But now, knowing that I have to wake up at 5-ish, I have to sleep at 10. I have to read by 9:15, 9:30 to get at least 30 minutes of reading before I go to sleep. I have to create those habits. It's not as fun, honestly. I just start to develop a taste for it too. But it's not 100% fun waking up that early, having to go meditate, having to go work out that early, and then starting planning your day and all that kind of stuff that early. So it's kind of uncomfortable. But I also know that that's the only way to go if I want to get to the next level. I have to be willing to do that, and that goes for almost everything else. You have to go above and beyond. You have to feel uncomfortable. And I remember, to close it out, I used to do Orange Theory, which is a workout, kind of like a CrossFit or one of those type of workouts. And I remember one of my instructions, she used to yell out, "Are you uncomfortable yet? Are you, do you feel like you want to throw up, or you feel like, you cannot handle it anymore?" And if the answer was no, then you just have to push a little bit harder. And that applies to everything in life. That concludes this episode. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being patient. I know we haven't grown in a long time, but I have a few people that watch at least pretty often, and I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the feedback. Again, this is for me, this is for whoever's watching, and hopefully when I gain enough knowledge, enough wisdom, I can share it with more people. And that's it. Happy Monday, and have a great week. Oh, and today I have my casting audition on Skype with the $100,000 pyramid. And if I go through, I'm in New York in April for a chance to win over 100K. Not bad, huh? That's one of my goals for the year. So I might actually make it. I'm out.